How's it going, everybody out there? This is Walking House here, and this is going to be chapters 3 and 4 of Batman the Telltale series.
It's me.
So I guess all the stuff before this was just the intro.
A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already...
So I guess we officially start episode 1.
Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items. But the
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really
Take a gander.
any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to
The
take
back
down
computer
one of
should be able
Gotham's
to
most
read whatever
promising
data is
young
on that stolen
politicians?
drive.
Hey,
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end.
Gotham feed codec. What's this?
Blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace.
Oh.
Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it.
It's a
They're
Gotham
recommending
feed.
people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The
Anything over here?
Falcone family capo
Movie tickets. Let's look at these.
was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge
That's so sad.
just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are
Gadgets table.
for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving
I
a
should
Oh,
see
sweet.
if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
The police don't have any suspects at the time.
The newest addition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
From the half-prison, half-mental hospital to
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
would say inhumane conditions at the aging
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Sister Leon and Valerie
Oh,
Muldoon.
that's right. Catwoman took our grapple.
Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police.
Oh, we can walk down here.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible
Let's just get back to what we need to get back to.
and without cause. The new law was created in order
Let's
to
go grab the data jigger.
property owners greater ability to modify
Nearly fell off a building for this.
some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight,
Let's go shove it in this data port over here.
worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Let's find out what was so important.
Says he's tough on crime, but since his election,
What's in here?
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Okay, let's rotate this bad guy. And where am I
This is a
rotating?
map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Thanks for your help, Alfred.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you.
I
Bruce.
appreciate you,
I was
Al.
worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Let's check the codex. There she is.
Found her.
New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Who's this?
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausted.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw
6 a.m.
What, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's
Trick
graduated
never gets
to.
old.
Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you
Oh,
to
so
be
that's the family.
cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
The one that got away.
Where are you, Oz?
Hello? Got anything good in your cart? No? No? Nothing good? Alright. Sorry to bother you. No? Not gonna look at the newspaper? Alright. Let's give this dude some change. He seems like he needs it.
Sir.
You're welcome. Lesson to you kids. Always help out the homeless. But I recommend buying them food instead of giving them money because they usually just buy booze with it.
Great.
That's a creepy statue.
but no Oz.
Let's explore. Is there anything good in this shopping cart? Man, this is a rough spot of town. Smoking man.
Hey. Beat it.
Okay. Sorry to bother you. Go about your smoking.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes
I
through.
thought we had something, smoking man.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Ah!
Stay down!
Oz is fierce. Try to tag team you, bitch.
Used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh. Oh, man.
This is my park! Mine!
Oz don't mess around.
You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
I always try to play the nice guy in these
I
games.
you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. At least I can.
Don't
do
know
as
why.
much, so
I
you
guess
don't
that's just
get
who I am.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire...
Definitely not the penguin I remember.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm
I'm sorry.
sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Ugh. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce.
That wasn't
I got some
very
work to
nice of
do.
you, Oz.
Cheers.
Guess it's time to go put on the... assistant mayor outfit.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way!
Looking snappy, Mr. Wayne.
Bruce! Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Good PR.
Morning, Mr.
Good
Dent.
PR.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better.
Good answer.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Yeah.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Oh, shit.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long
Well,
has
that took
your
a turn
family
for the
been dealing with
worse.
Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne,
Yeah.
Wayne!
We
How
done
long has your
here.
family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
I bet that's what the text was about.
Sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What? Oh shit, we got the Popo up in the manor. Alright guys, we covered a bit of ground today. Slowly chipping our way at this game here. Hopefully I'm going to upload some more tomorrow. We should be able to finish the series by the end of the week. As always, if you enjoyed this, like, comment, share, and give me a subscribe. Alright guys, have a good day.